Hi everybody, it's DiAndra with IB40 and today I want to talk about what you do if you're stuck with extreme tooth pain and you can't go to the ER to get an emergency extraction and you're at home and you have no whiskey. There are so many things lurking in your pantry that you had no idea could actually immediately help relieve pain. So the first thing, immediate go-to, is to gargle with hot salt water. This can be iodized salt water or it can be pink Himalayan salt, but the idea is to gargle with salt water and can help relieve pain immediately. Because sometimes what's causing your tooth pain is a simple, tiny shred of food, like popcorn or even a slight bit of peppercorn can send you through the roof with tooth pain. Perhaps you have a water pick and you can turn it on quite low, and a water pick will irrigate the possible piece of food that is stuck in your mouth. And if you don't have an irrigator, use a syringe, especially if you have an infant. These syringes come in very handy. Is clove oil. If you don't have clove oil, you can use a tea strainer and whole cloves, or you can use clove powder, and you can make a tea if you have clove tea. You want to put the clove powder into coconut oil and then gently swoosh, swoosh, swoosh around, as gentle as possible. This is nothing that we want to do violently because we don't want to make it worse. Another baby and child friendly remedy that also works for adults is simple old-fashioned chamomile tea. The next thing would be baking soda. Okay, gargle with baking soda or brush with baking soda. Baking soda will neutralize the pH, which could help relieve some of the ache caused by the infection. Also, a simple remedy that you might have at home, especially if you're a cook or a foodie, is a whole clove of garlic. Okay, don't do this for babies that could choke on it, but to just put the actual clove in your teeth where you're having in your tooth, resting there. Activated charcoal, food grade activated charcoal, I prefer coconut charcoal, is wonderful not only to whiten your teeth, but it is an excellent antibacterial. So when I have tooth pain, I gently gargle with charcoal water, and or you can use charcoal and put it in coconut oil and gargle it. Maybe don't do it around the children if they're not used to it. Turmeric is another wonderful thing that will dye everything it touches yellow. If you get it on your clothes, you ain't getting it out no matter how much bleach you use. It is impossible to get out of whites. But oddly enough, it shines your teeth bright and white. Just look at anyone in India. They have amazing shiny white teeth, and this is their Ayurvedic remedy. Another major go-to is colloidal silver. Now, the one thing to worry about with colloidal silver is you can't take it very many days in a row or very many days a month. This is not something you want to do consecutively, daily, for very long. It can turn your skin blue, oddly enough, and you will look like a Smurf. And we also have Burt's Bees All Natural Fluoride Kids Toothpaste. If you can't get to the dentist, say during the time of lockdown, we couldn't get to the dentist, okay, and maybe some of you experienced that. That is a time that maybe it's called for fluoride. And I would use fluoride in balance, of course, but sometimes it's necessary to fight cavities and go the extra mile for that. I also have a simple Oragel type tooth pain relief gel, but this video is about the natural home remedies that you can do if you don't have any of these other over-counter medications. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the red subscribe button underneath the video and come back for more excellent hippie videos on wellness. I'll make them often. All right, thanks so much and be well, y'all.